Alright, y'all, so I just want to do this video. Ukraine is the definition of courage right now, alright? I've never seen anything like this in my life, alright? The amount of people that have stood up and have decided to fight for their country is amazing. And the fact that the president there is standing up and staying with his people to fight is tremendous. I've never seen anything like that, alright? Because their president could have easily just flown out, said y'all are on your own, alright? And along with everybody else, could have just fled out and left. But they didn't. Now, with that being said, I believe around 150, 160,000 people have left, alright? And that's your personal choice. But for the people that have stayed, whether it's soldiers or just regular civilians that have decided to step up, y'all are the definition of courage. I would like to think that our president would stay here if something like this happened, but we all know that's not going to happen with Biden. But with that being said, I've never seen anything like this in my life. But it shows that a country can come together and unite and help people, alright? That's what it's all about. If you're an elected official, if you're the president, you should be there for your people. Alright, you should be there to help them fight for their country. Alright? Even the former Ukraine president has come out and is now helping, alright? He picks up battle gear, and he is now in the streets also with his soldiers fighting. So this to me is just, it's crazy to see something like this. But, it's awesome to see something like this. It's sad that it had to happen this way. But it's good to see that they are all coming together as a country, uniting and giving it everything they got to defend their country and defend their land and their freedoms. Now, one thing I do want to put in here is possibility about a nuclear war. So, Putin's nuclear forces action is escalating unnecessary. But again, we'll see if he actually does anything with that. We all know that he is frustrated. He thought he'd be a lot farther along in Ukraine. He kind of expected people to lay down, give up, and not to have this many people fighting. But, Russia definitely has the capability of sending nukes. But we'll see how it goes. But again, shout out to everybody that's fighting and standing up for their freedoms. And one other thing I do want to put out there is Turkey says Russia's raging war in Ukraine may control warship passage into Black Sea. Alright? So, if Russia is going to target Turkey, alright, that's going to start a war. That's going to start a world war, I do believe personally, alright? Because Russia's going to have allies that will help them. Whether it's China, Korea, whatever the case may be. They're going to have allies help them, alright? So, the U.S. also has allies, but it's going to start a world war, alright? And people think it's bad now, but it's going to get worse if this happens, alright? Prices are going to skyrocket even more. And when I mean skyrocket, for example, gas. Alright, I'm talking $4 or $5 probably, alright? So, let's hope that that doesn't happen. Alright? But, again, shout out to everybody in Ukraine that is fighting for their freedoms. As always, thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay safe out there.